Hi guys, it's me, and today we're taking a deep dive into the ACEMAGIC 2025 laptop. Now, this isn't just another Windows laptop, it's packing some serious power and features that make it really stand out for both casual users and professionals. First, let's talk performance. Under the hood, this laptop comes with the Intel N95 processor, which clocks up to 3.4 GHz. Now, that might sound like a mid-range CPU, but in real-world usage, it's surprisingly capable. Whether you're browsing, streaming, or doing office work, this thing handles multitasking like a champ. And paired with 16 GB of DDR4 RAM, switching between multiple applications feels buttery smooth. I've been testing this with around 20 tabs open, some video editing apps, and a couple of productivity tools, and honestly, it didn't even break a sweat. For storage, ACEMAGIC went with a 512GB SSD, which is perfect for those who need fast boot times and quick access to your files. I mean, Windows 11 launches in seconds, apps open almost instantly, and transferring files is noticeably faster compared to traditional HDDs. If you're someone who downloads games, movies, or large files regularly, this SSD will save you a ton of time. The display is another big highlight. You're getting a 15.6-inch IPS panel with a full 1080p resolution. Colors are vibrant, viewing angles are great, and it's sharp enough for video streaming, casual photo editing, or even some light gaming. Watching movies or YouTube videos on the screen is actually a really enjoyable experience, and the anti-glare coating helps if you're working in bright environments. When it comes to connectivity, ACEMAGIC didn't hold back. You've got USB 3.2 ports, so fast file transfers are covered. There's also support for long-range Wi-Fi, which is crucial if your router isn't exactly next to your workspace. And for those of you who like to plug in multiple peripherals, external monitors, keyboards, or even storage drives, you'll find this laptop pretty versatile. Battery life is surprisingly solid for a 15.6-inch laptop. With moderate usage like browsing, streaming, and working on documents, I've been consistently hitting around 7 to 8 hours. That's more than enough for a full day of school, work, or travel without needing to be tethered to a charger. And speaking of travel, the laptop is thin and lightweight enough to slip into a backpack comfortably, which is something I really appreciate. Let's talk software for a second. This comes with Windows 11 pre-installed, which means you get all the latest features, security updates, and a modern interface. Everything feels smooth and intuitive. Whether it's snapping windows for productivity or using virtual desktops for organization, Windows 11 is handled beautifully on this hardware. For creators, the ACEMAGIC 2025 laptop isn't a gaming beast, but light photo editing, video editing, and design work is perfectly doable. The combination of the Intel N95, 16GB RAM, and the SSD makes basic creative tasks fast and responsive. You can even stream on platforms like OBS or run casual gaming titles without major issues. Now, build quality is another thing I noticed. ACEMAGIC went for a sleek, minimalist design. The body feels solid, keys are responsive with good travel, and the trackpad is accurate and smooth. Typing on this thing is a pleasure, whether you're writing emails, coding, or just browsing the web. One thing I particularly liked is the overall balance. It's not overly flashy, no weird RGB lights or gimmicky designs. It's a laptop that looks professional, feels premium, and works reliably. And honestly, that's exactly what most people are looking for in a daily driver laptop. In terms of pricing, it's really competitive for what you get. Laptops with similar specs often cost more, especially with 16GB RAM, 512GB SSD, and a crisp 1080p IPS screen. ACEMAGIC seems to have found a sweet spot between performance, portability, and price. To sum it up, if you're in the market for a solid, dependable laptop that can handle daily tasks, productivity, streaming, and light creative work, the ACEMAGIC 2025 laptop is worth serious consideration. It's fast, efficient, lightweight, and looks good doing it. If you want to check it out, I've included a link in the description below. I highly recommend checking it out if you're looking for a laptop that balances power, portability, and price without any unnecessary frills. This laptop doesn't try to be everything for everyone. It focuses on delivering solid performance, reliable build quality, and a smooth Windows 11 experience. That combination is honestly more than enough for most users, and that's why the ACEMAGIC 2025 laptop is standing out in a crowded market. So that's it for my review. If you're considering upgrading your laptop or need something that handles everything from work to light gaming without breaking the bank, this is a strong option to consider. ACEMAGIC 2025 laptop is proving that you don't need to spend a fortune to get a great laptop experience.